Question? Yeah, that guy way in the back, man. He's like,
yo,
hey,
how's it going?
Good.
I know. I had a question.
Yes.
Let's see. What kind of guitar exercises do you like to do? I mean,
like that, what I was just doing. Seriously, I'll like sit around, and my girlfriend will be yelling at me. I'm like, oh yeah, oh, I'm sorry. You know, I love doing like, you know, just. Awesome. Isn't that fun? So I just, you know, I'll just sit around and I'll be, you know, doing like that stuff. And I'll be like, it's like dark out, and I'm like, hey, I'm kind of hungry, you know, I'll just play and play and play. So.
What was your first guitar, sorry?
I had a Fender Stratocaster, and I love this guitar. It was, you know, this was like the preem guitar, and it was my first guitar, and I met Stevie Ray Vaughan, and he signed it. You know, I went to an autograph session, and I was like, oh man, I love you. And he wrote, play with feeling, Stevie Ray Vaughan. And then here comes Van Halen, you know, and I'm like, oh, I love Eddie Van Halen, you know. And I was so psyched about, you know, Van Halen, so I sold my beautiful Fender American Stratocaster with Stevie Ray Vaughan autograph on it for a Focus Kramer. So, yeah, so it's a very, very, very sad story. Let's do a country tune. This is off a record.
Here we go, guys. Yeah. 1, 2,
start to get into chicken picking?
Actually, when I was in Katie Lang, there was this amazing instrumentalist. His name was Larry Carlton, and he played lap steel, banjo, fiddle, ukulele, which is crazy, even a lute, and all these instruments. But he played them just like how I'm playing all these songs, and it was like, this guy was insane. And all he did, I swear to God, you guys, if this doesn't inspire you, I don't know what does. But all he did was practice. He would get up in the morning and jog, and then he would practice his violin in this fiddle in the bathroom when we were going down the road, you know. So you would hear all on like fiddle for hours, and I was like, wow. And then when he got, and this was on the bus, so when he got to the arena, he would play lap steel, and you know, you would hear like all on lap steel, and then he would play like, so this guy played all the time. So you guys think he played, you know, guitar, bass, and drums a lot. This guy played, you know, all those instruments, you know, hours and hours a day. I never saw him without an instrument, and that inspired me so much, and that's what made me wanted to start learning, you know, like chicken picking. And then there's that country swing, that western swing thing. love all that stuff, you know. But let's get back to the rock, and you guys are like, play the heavy stuff. So I'll play another heavy song, and then, oh my God. Oh, you know what? It's funny. I wish I took requests because this stuff is so hard. I practice it all the time, you know. And I wish someone screamed out the right song, the next song I was gonna play. Seriously, at the first clinic I did in Phoenix, some girl screamed out, "Play Sin," and I was like, "Okay, I'll play Sin," because that was what was next.